Hello there, my friend. I'm out here by the shore tonight. Everything feels like it's moving slower. The wind, even the way the night settles in. Far beyond this quiet beach, in a vast cloud of dust and gas, something very young is slowly taking shape. It isn't rushing, it isn't forcing its way into being. It's simply gathering what it needs, turning gently in the cold dark, taking all the time it requires. You don't have to keep pushing tonight. You have permission to rest. Just breathe and let things unfold in their own time. Like that distant, patient work happening inside the cosmic hourglass, where new light is being born without any hurry at all. It's early out here on the coast. The fog is sitting low and heavy over the water. Look out there. There's no horizon, just a soft, endless gray blanket, keeping the world quiet. Just listen to the waves. Slow, steady, rolling in from somewhere far away. The air is crisp. You can feel the sharp chill of the damp sand beneath your feet, grounding you, holding you safely right here. Now, let your mind drift up, far beyond this coastal fog, out into the deep, quiet dark. Far, far away, hidden inside a vast, dark cloud of stardust, something new is waking up. A baby star. It's barely a spark yet, just a warm, swirling ember of gas gathering itself in the cold. It pulls the heavy dustlets around it closer and closer, spinning it into a thick, dark ribbon. A cosmic cradle. As it breathes and spins, it pushes its warmth out into the darkness. It carves two giant hollows in the clouds above and below it. It paints a shape across the night, a massive hourglass glowing with hidden light. And the colors, where the dust is thickest, right around the center, it glows with a deep, warm crimson. Like a dying fire on the beach. But where the veil is thin, a soft, hazy blue spills out, washing over the dark edges. It is a quiet, beautiful dance. Just heat and dust and light, blooming in the silent, empty spaces. Out here in the endless, unbroken dark. There is no ticking clock to chase, only the profound, heavy silence of the void, holding everything in a state of perfect, suspended grace. So let it turn. You don't have to hold it all together tonight. The ocean is still singing its slow, steady song. Let that rhythm wash over you. Sink a little deeper into your bed. Let the outgoing tide pull all your worries out to sea. Let's stay out here in the deep for a little while longer. In this place, there is no sound at all, just an ocean of absolute, heavy quiet. Even with all the creation happening inside this giant cosmic hourglass, if you could stand right next to it, you wouldn't hear a whisper. It's like watching a film slowed down so much that time just stops. A silent, slow-motion canvas. Through this quiet lens, the colors don't burst, they seep, like water slowly bleeding into rough, heavy paper. At the soft, frayed edges, a pale, dusty blue gently washes over the dark. Moving closer to the center, it fades into a cloudy, speckled white before turning into a thick, dark crimson right at the very heart. And you can almost feel the temperature shifting in the dark. Out on those distant edges, it's a bitter, quiet cold, a frozen stillness. But as you drift toward the narrow neck of the hourglass, a heavy warmth begins to radiate. The rough dust absorbs the heat, holding onto it like a thick woolen blanket wrapped tight around the sleeping star. Nothing here is rushing. The clouds of dust don't billow or storm. They just hang there, suspended, like threads pulling loose from an old, worn piece of fabric. Tiny specks of matter, inching forward, drifting so incredibly slowly. It's like watching a heavy fog peeling away in the morning light. Clumpy, heavy, and completely at peace. Instead of endless motion, there is only a vast, undisturbed stillness, a heavy, velvet curtain of quiet that simply exists, asking absolutely nothing of you. There is no rush out there in the dark, and there is no rush for you here either. Just let yourself float. Let's bring our minds back down to this quiet stretch of beach The fire is burning down to embers now, just casting a soft, warm glow on the damp sand. We spend so much of our days rushing, don't we? Always running toward the next finish line, always afraid that if we slow down for even a second, we'll fall behind. It leaves us worn thin, empty, afraid of the quiet. But looking up at the dark, you realize the cosmos is never in a hurry. Ancient, quiet stars spend ages just slowly letting go of their heat, cooling down over eons like a single drop of water falling in a deep, hidden cave, taking lifetimes just to build a beautiful piece of stone. The very dust that made you and me, the ashes of old stars, it didn't rush. It just drifted patiently until it built the ground we're resting on. So right now, I want you to let go of the need to control it all. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders drop heavy into the mattress. Just sink in. You don't have to force anything to grow tonight. Resting isn't giving up. It's just the tide pulling back, gathering its strength. But you know, my friend, the waves keep breaking and the universe keeps turning. So let it turn without you for a while. Just lay back and drift on that quiet tide. Sleep well. Good night.